Kala Yamla, Alahayanawa, Yahawa, Bashem, Yawashai, Bashem, Rakakadash, Shanya Kadbub, Kadwala Rakab, Hazakwanya Nawa, Wa, Hashali Yakim Nawa, Shal, Yashirala, Ba'ai, means double honors to the bosses and elders of Great Millstone in these times. You know, this is the brother, Desire One, Bakatu, the truth. I just want to go over this article, because this was on the 30th of December, right? But to go into more detailing and explaining of this process of convenience, all right, I can just go over this article, even though it's an old article. I want to go over this to show you that, they have the machine and everything, all right, because this was going to be used in terms of future purposes of convenience, all right, and I'm gonna just read it out to show you what they says with this whole system and how it's gonna be. The whole Bahamas is gonna be widely impacted by this, all right, or the conversion of the dollar. All right, it says on Friday. This was in Exoma. Says central bank launches $1 project on Exoma. Now watch this, right. On Friday, Central Bank of Bahamas Governor General made the evening third ever digital Bahamian dollar payment at Exoma markets. On Exoma in this photo, an employee shows a transaction using the SAN dollar system. See that? See the thing I meant? This is a system what everybody will be using in time to come. See that? This is what everybody will be using. That thing right there. The Central Bank of the Bahamas, CBOB, launched its digital currency called SAR Dollar Friday in Exuma with Governor of CBOB John Roll explaining that when the digital currency is distributed nationally after its 6 month integration period, all right, 6 month after its 6 month integration period, all residents, watch this, of the Bahamas will have access to financial services. Means all residents of the Bahamas, so that's in general, all right, will have access to financial services in terms of convenience. Okay, watch this. Above all, this is a financial inclusion initiative. Role said all residents of the Bahamas, whether they are in Exuma, Crooked Island, Inaga, or any other island, see that, should have access to the same level of convenience and access to financial service. In our many sparsely populated islands, the only feasible way to do this is electronically or digitally. So, bam, there you go. This is a whole process whereby they saying this is for convenience. So, you know, going back to the see, that's the machine everybody will be using right now. And guess what? We tell people all these things that what is gonna take place in time to come. Our people don't know shit, but what nothing is. They don't even know what is Project Sand Dollar. You know, we be on the highways and they're telling these people, "Hey, this is a part of the process. This was gotta happen. All right, this is one step closer to the RFID microchip. You see that? This what everybody will be using. You can be no more of that flicking. Give me the cash. Go to the ATM bank and get that cash in your hand. No, 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 no. This what they can be using. All right. Watch this, right? Uh, Roll explained that very soon the mobile phone will become an automated teller machine. Let me read that again. Roll explained that very soon the mobile phone will become like an automated teller machine, ATM, thanks to Project Sand Dollar digitization of Bahamian currency. See that? So your phones, you'll be able to operate on in terms of doing transaction like ATM. So what that tells you, and that's the indication telling you that in time that money will be no longer, just so to speak, because this is prophecy, man. This is beautiful because you know brothers was teaching this long time before I came in the faith, and they still teaching it, and they are pushing this on to show you that this is coming. All right. Roll explained that very soon the mobile phone will become like an automated teller machine. So you'll be able to do transaction over phone. That means not going to the bank. So what that is, convenience. He intended that the sand dollars are not a cryptocurrency. It's not. All right, it's not a cryptocurrency. Roll said Bahamians will be able to send any. Like it. Roll said Bahamians will be able to send and receive money from anyone or anywhere in Bahamas, regardless of which banking institution they choose to use. See that? What I tell you, you could be anywhere and you could receive money through convenience. All right, through this process of digital currency. All right, this project Sand Dollar. Okay, this is beautiful. All right. Now I gone over this article last week, but this is more detailing of how it's gonna be. Uh, uh, um, how it's gonna be displayed. How it's gonna be used. You know, Rule said Bahamas will be able to send and receive money from any or anywhere in the Bahamas, regardless of which banking institution they choose to use. So anywhere you'll be able to receive funds. So watch this, right? So that means this we have this bank over here, Scotia Bank over here where I live, this part in the Bahamas, right? And some of the people tends to rise from so far to use this one Scotia Bank. So people ain't have to do that no more. They could be home and doing everything off their phone and making transactions and everything. That's convenience, man. That's all they saying. Rose said Bahamians will be able to send and receive money. Okay, let me read the part. And he added that every Bahamian involved in the trade of a good or service will be able to have access to technology through their mobile devices. Every Bahamian. So going back to what the Prime Minister said a couple months ago when he was here, just came from a CARICOM meeting, all right? He can't do nothing or say nothing. He only could whatever handed down to him in them CARICOM meeting. He got to, all right, give whatever mandate handed down to him. He got to carry that out to the Bahamian people. And he can't transgress what they say because, we got to listen to what they say. All right? What's being handed down. So he, and one of the things he said that, before 2025, the whole Bahamas would be digitalized. He said that in his word, and the people didn't understand what he's saying. They didn't even know nothing about what cryptocurrency, digital currency is. Our people don't know shit. This is prophecy, man. This is prophecy, and it's beautiful to be in this time to know what's going on. Because a lot of our Bahamian people don't know shit. All right? Most I say they saw the sharing, man. Well, let me read on then. And he added that every Bahamian involved in the trade of a good or service will be able to have access to the technology through their mobile devices. All right, because in time you ain't gonna have no other choice but to get involved in this, because that dollar is gonna get figured out. All right, you won't see all these sanctions Trump putting on this new sanction he put on Iran. What you think is gonna happen when everybody turn on America? They gonna move from that dollar because that dollar causes that world dominance. All right, where everybody got to rule on. Because when everybody move from that dollar, that's it. All right, the Sand Dollar Payment Network takes us significantly in that direction. He said Bahamians will be able to make deposits to their bank account from their mobile wallet. See that from your mobile wallet. All right, now show you that I show you the system where they at. Sand dollars will have the look, feel, and convenience of cash in every aspect. Can Sand dollars will have the look and feel and convenience of cash in every aspect? Because why? You could have that money on your mobile wallet, right? You don't have that money in your hand, but you get that money, so you'll be able to do transaction. All right, that's convenience. According to Rural Bahamians will also be able to open bank accounts remotely, thanks to centrally available data. See, and he explained that as there is no restrictions on who can hold cash, there will be no restriction who can hold $100. So, so you know, this is all convenience, man. It's beautiful, man. Restrictions. All right. Okay, and he explained that there is no restriction who can hold cash. There will be no restriction who can hold $100. So just put the money on your just on your on the $100 thing. Briefly paraphrasing. All right, the thing I want to say is that, if they say no restrictions, right, that means for this sign dollar, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna be like when you go to the bank, all kind of shit they dealing with, oxygen and all that. Ain't gonna be that kind of shit. But the sign dollar is totally different. Anyone in the Bahamas can have a sign dollar wallet, Rule said. Rule said that three-quarters of the businesses on Exoma have already showed an interest in signing up for the pilot sign dollar project, and many of the commercial banks are already participating because business over there is booming. A lot of Edomites over there too. Founder of Omni Financial Services, Dr. Jonathan Rogers, who was also on hand, and Exoma explained that the digital currency could mean less robberies, quicker transaction times, and less expensive transaction for merchants. It's convenience. Also, according to Rogers, as merchants' fees come down as a result of using the digital currency, so could prices. What? As merchants' fees come down as a result. So, you know, some in some aspects, like certain people were doing like loans and stuff. They ain't gonna do all of that, so they ain't gonna really need them. All right, because it says, yeah, as a result of using the digital, so like, yeah, as merchant fees come down as a result of using the digital currency. So, you know, in this time of convenience, a lot of people they can have no use for some people no more. All right, in some places, merchant fees are as high as 5%. There could possibly be a 5% reduction in cost. See, he added that the system could help to bring an estimated about 1 billion of mattress of or pillow money that is being hardened and hidden into the economy. Now people can put this money in their wallet. Roger says, but yeah, but this all is a way of convenience, man. This is a way of convenience, man. But let me just get the prophecy in the book. I just want to bring out the scriptures. And read this and don't bring out those scriptures. One of the major prophecies. You know, uh, you know. We just get okay. Salaki, right? It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. All right. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, free and poor, rich and born, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. And no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, not the number of his name. All right. Because that RFID microchip is a rice grain size by compatible NFC implant that can be inserted just under the skin between the index finger and the thumb. The chip can be injected under the skin exactly like a vaccine shot. So that's what the RFID microchip is. All right. It says, and that no man may buy nor sell, save he had the mark of the beast or the name, select name of the beast, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right. As well as we know, the image of the beast is that new world order. All right. All right. And the mark is the tag of everyone getting chipped. All right. And the beast is the resurgence of the Greco-Roman Empire all over again. Okay. So here is wisdom, let him have understanding. Count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man. Here is, and his number is 600 three score and six. So you take that. All right, that's the mark of the beast. So I'm letting you know now. Okay, that's the mark of the beast, and that is convenience. All right, that is that right there is gonna come on. That's gonna be made mandatory. But what I showed you, Salakia, what I showed you with this article, this isn't the mark of the beast. This is the Sign Dollar project. It's going into digital currency. And this is going to take you one step closer to the mark of the beast. I am not saying this is the mark of the beast. It's one step closer because it says the Central Bank launches $1 project on Exuma. See that? This the machine right there. This is a part of the process. It's gonna get there gradually. But yeah, man, I just want to bring it out and let it give all praises to Yahweh, Shem Yahshai, Shem Kadash. For allowing me to do this video. I hope it's edified. Shalom.